What is money really? It's just paper, metal, or numbers on a screen. Yet it shapes our lives. Why does it have value? Why do we trade it for everything from coffee to cars? The answer: trust. Money works because we all agree it does. But understanding money isn't just about getting rich. It's about freedom and choice. If you don't know how money works, you're playing a game without knowing the rules. Most people never learn these rules, making it easy for banks and lenders to profit. But you can choose to be different. Learn the rules, and you can start winning. We'll break down what gives money value, how banks create it, and the simple math that separates the wealthy from everyone else. This is practical knowledge you can use right now. Ready? Let's discuss the evolution of money. Before dollars and digital currency, people bartered trading chickens for fish. Barter was inefficient, so societies adopted commodity money: salt, shells, even cattle. These were valuable but hard to carry or divide. Enter coins: gold and silver, durable, portable, and standardized. Then came paper money, originally a receipt for gold but much easier to use. Today, most money is digital, just numbers on a bank's computer. When you get paid or swipe a card, it's all digital transfers. This is called fiat money. It has no intrinsic value. Its worth comes from our trust in the government and each other. We accept it because we know others will too. Money has evolved, but its power comes from shared belief. Understanding this is the first step to mastering your finances. Let's see how money is actually made. Most people think banks just store your money, but their real power is creating it. Through fractional reserve banking, banks keep a fraction of deposits and lend out the rest. Deposit $1,000 and the bank keeps $100, lending out $900. That $900 gets spent, deposited elsewhere, and re-lent, over and over. Your original deposit multiplies, creating thousands of dollars in new money. This money is created out of debt. Banks profit by charging interest on money they essentially created from nothing. The system encourages debt because debt injects new money into the economy. The real winners? Lenders and investors, not borrowers. Understanding this flips your perspective on money and debt. To build wealth, you want to be on the lending side, not just the borrowing side. Let's talk about how interest can work for or against you. Here's where the double-edged sword comes in. Interest is powerful. It can build your wealth or bury you in debt. When you borrow, you pay interest, often at high rates like credit cards. Minimum payments barely touch the principal, trapping you in a cycle. But when you invest, you earn interest. Your money works for you. Compound interest means you earn interest on your interest, and it snowballs over time. The difference? Paying 20% on debt makes you poorer. Earning 8% on investments makes you richer. Your goal: minimize interest paid, maximize interest earned. This simple shift separates financial struggle from financial freedom. The choice is yours. Be the one paying interest, or the one collecting it. Let's get practical. How do you actually build wealth? It all starts with one formula. Let's break it down. Forget the jargon. Wealth comes down to one formula. Income minus expenses equals cash flow. Your income is all the money you bring in. Expenses are everything you spend. Positive cash flow means you have money left over. Negative cash flow means you're going into debt. The bigger your positive cash flow, the more power you have to build wealth. It's not about how much you make, but how much you keep. Increase cash flow by earning more or spending less. Ideally both. Track every dollar for a month. Cut unnecessary expenses. Find ways to boost your income. Every dollar saved or earned adds to your cash flow. Use it to pay down debt, build an emergency fund, and invest. Cash flow is your tool for financial freedom. Next, let's see how the wealthy use cash flow to buy assets, not just save. This is the real path to wealth. Positive cash flow is just the start. The wealthy use it to buy assets, things that put money in your pocket. Assets include stocks, rental properties, or businesses that generate income. Liabilities, like car loans or your primary residence, take money out of your pocket. The key? Buy assets, avoid liabilities. Your house isn't an asset if it costs you money every month. A rental property that pays you is. The path is clear. Use job income to create positive cash flow, then buy assets. As assets grow, they generate more income, creating a cycle of wealth. Eventually, your assets can cover your living expenses. You're financially free. Money starts working for you, not the other way around. This is how the rich get richer. Let's shift your mindset and see money as a tool. That's the next step. Many people see money as stressful, evil, or a measure of self-worth. But money is just a tool, neutral, like a hammer. It can build or destroy depending on how you use it. When you see money as a tool, you stop fearing it and start using it strategically. Money can provide for your family, support causes, and create freedom. The key is learning how to use it. Understand the rules, respect its power, and make it work for you. Your current situation is just a starting point. With the right mindset, you become the architect of your financial future. Money serves you, not the other way around. Adopt this belief, and you're ready to build your financial house. Let's lay the foundation. Building wealth is like building a house. Start with a solid foundation. First, track your finances and create a budget. You can't control what you don't measure. Use an app, spreadsheet, or notebook track every dollar for a month. Next, build an emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of living expenses in a separate account. This is your safety net, not investment money. Once that's set, attack high-interest debt credit cards and personal loans. Use the debt snowball or avalanche method, just keep paying extra until it's gone. Every dollar from your positive cash flow should go toward eliminating this debt. This gives you an immediate, guaranteed return equal to the interest rate. With your foundation strong, you're ready to start building real wealth. Let's talk about your first step. Once your foundation is set, it's time to build wealth. Start by investing in low-cost index funds or ETFs. Own a piece of hundreds of companies. Set up automatic monthly investments. Consistency beats timing the market. Even $50 a month adds up over time thanks to compounding. The most important thing is to start today, not someday. Pick one small action, track expenses, create a budget, make an extra debt payment, or open an investment account. The power of compound interest grows with time. Don't waste it. Knowledge is your key, but action unlocks the door. Commit to lifelong learning. Read, watch, improve. You have the power to change your life. The game of money is always being played. Learn the rules and start winning. Subscribe for more tips on how to build a stronger financial future. See you in the next video.